Hey, you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the north. More specifically, we are in Berwyn, Illinois. My family reunion in Indiana has ended, and I'm actually heading up into Wisconsin as we speak, because I'm going to plan on doing, within the next couple days, doing the Wisconsin State Fair, to check that off my list of state fairs. Something else we're going to be doing tomorrow, if everything goes according to plan, something I wanted to check in on. But yeah, we're headed up to Wisconsin today. Before we get started, I did want to remind everyone, in the Etsy shop now, we have some new items. We have the Carpetbagger pressed penny for the 2024, the year of the pressed penny. Also some brand new stickers in the Etsy shop. If you're interested in any of that, we still have all of them available. Some of them are getting close to selling out, but if you're interested in that, check the Etsy shop. But for now, follow me. And here in Berwyn, we have stopped off at Paisan's Pizzeria and Bar, because here in the parking lot is a new monument, a new roadside attraction that was just installed in 2022. This is the Spindle, and it is actually a recreation of an old attraction that was demolished in 2008. The original Spindle was a spike with actual cars stuck in it. This you see as a recreation. They did not use actual cars. You can see from there, these are actual cars. Those are tiny little cars, but the original Spindle was a spike with cars pushed into it. Was famously seen in the movie Wayne's World. I remember seeing it in the near the beginning of the film. However, despite being iconic, despite appearing in a major Hollywood motion picture, the town did get rid of it in 2008 because the cars had decorroded and rusted. So at least we get the return of a miniature version of the Spindle. Yeah, seeing it makes me happy. Makes me happy that they brought it back. I'm a little sad that I never got a chance to see the real full-size Spindle, but still pretty cool. Cruising down Route 66 here in Berwyn. And here along Route 66, we have Cigars and Stripes barbecue here. And look who perches there on the top. Up there on top of the building is a one-of-a-kind, custom-made Muffler Man by Mark Klein. You see in one hand a bottle of hot sauce, in the other hand a chicken wing, cigar in his mouth, Frankenstein stitches on his head, and wearing that proud Route 66 shirt. And a pretty amazing mural here. It says a Route 66 mural. It has a very sci-fi theme to it. You can hear over here the Sphinx, the pyramids. I think that is the city of Chicago. You can see the terrified people running away. Alien. And who's this big tall guy here? Where is he from? Leave a comment in the comment section if you know where this guy is from. Got Mothra there, this giant chicken wing blasting the ground. Got a lot happening here. We got my faves, the Planet of the Apes there. Over here on the other side of the building, see there's a alien lurking up there. So I guess it is a cigar shop / barbecue restaurant. So yeah, let's grab some barbecue. Don't care for cigars, but I do like barbecue. Greeted here by Punch, I guess of Punch and Judy fame. There is the cigar section over here with some ghouls. We've got the mummy there and the vampire. There's some heads up here as well. Is that John Wayne? The waitress saw that I was filming and said I needed to go in the back to see the mummy. Oh, okay, that's not the mummy, that's the bride. Okay, so the mummy was in the beer garden out here. Okay, we have found the mummy here, and it is indeed very impressive. Check out that mummy there. He's got the big cigar in his mouth. What's that going on in his belly there? I think he's cooking a wing. I think that's like a wing that he's cooking up. It's pretty cool. We got the Muffler Man mascot on the roof, and then the mummy mascot on the inside. Pretty amazing. Our food has arrived here. I got order of smoked wings. It says to squeeze the limes on top, so we'll do that. We'll follow directions, and then so they're smoked naked wings. Came with a side of the buffalo sauce and a side of ranch. Got a little potato salad as well. Let me just try some of that wing by itself. That's really good. Really good flavor. Love smoked wings. Prefer smoked wings over, like, breaded wings or even the deep fried wings. Cool. Buffalo sauce, a little bit of ranch on that. Whoa. Buffalo sauce is hot. These are very, very delicious. These are super good wings. Super good. I really think the addition of the limes is actually really interesting. They actually gave a really nice zing. I've never had limes, like lime juice on top of wings before. So you have the lime juice, the sauce, and the ranch. It all kind of comes together really good. Pretty delicious. Now, I never like to pass up an EST as I'm traveling, whether it's the smallest, the tallest, the largest, the biggest. Always like to check out what falls within those parameters. And here in Berwyn, Illinois, they have the world's largest laundromat. I could smell, as I parked my car and got out of my car, I could smell the scent of clean laundry wafting onto the street. As you walk down this area, the streets here, even going to all these other businesses, you can still smell the scent of clean laundry flowing through the air. So let's take a peek inside the world's largest laundromat. No, it does seem very, very large. I definitely think that this is the largest laundromat that I've personally been in. If anyone has seen a larger laundromat, leave a comment in the comments section. There's a little snack area here where you can help yourself to the vending machines. Get a little snack while you're waiting for your laundry to finish. Oh, this vending machine even has ice cream bars in it. There's a little mini library. Looks like they got Freakonomics there. And over here is something I've never seen in a laundromat. Look at these laundry birds. What type of birds are these? Hey guys. Yeah, this little enclosure here full of birds. See the sign there? They have free pizza on Wednesday nights. So that would be the night you want to do your laundry. Yeah, I did my laundry at my mom's house. I'm kind of sad I didn't save it for the world's largest laundromat. Yeah, not only do they have pizza night on Wednesdays, so have performers that perform here at the laundromat. There is Mary Macaroni and Miss Make Believe. Stopped off here at Woodlawn Cemetery here in Forest Park, Illinois. And here at Woodlawn, they have a very special section, the Showmen's Rest, here marked by the elephant. This is a part of the cemetery set aside for circus and carnival workers. And this over here explains the reason why this became Showmen's Rest. It talks about the horrific circus train wreck, the Hagenbeck Wallace Circus train wreck. This is the greatest loss of life in any train wreck related to the circus. 86 souls perished. Understanding is they struck another train where the engineer was sleeping. So it says this group of 56 grave markers are dedicated to the unnamed, unclaimed, and unrecognizable men and women that perished in the train wreck and fire. So my understanding is they picked it. The wreck actually happened in Hammond, Indiana. They picked this cemetery because of its proximity to the train wreck, and but after, you know, they buried the dead from the train wreck here, but afterwards other circus performers would make the decision to be buried here as well. You can just see the sea of markers here, and if you look at them, you see they all have the same date on them, June 22nd, 1918. It's unknown male number 23. Yeah, many of these marked unknown male because their bodies could not be identified because of the severe damage from the fire. There are some of the identified bodies here. Joe Selinger, B. Kunkel, Jay Sandow. Yeah, the vast majority of the people buried in this section are just simply marked as unknown male. Some of the markers here, it says 4-horse driver, so they knew the occupation of the person but did not know his actual name. This grave simply marked Baldy. You can see more graves over here that are not related to the train wreck, but these are all performers. The SL of A, the Showmens League of America, on their stones. There's several of these elephant markers in this section of the cemetery. The Showmen's League of America, that's the group that that organized the burying of the unclaimed bodies from the train wreck and fire. You can see these bright flowers here, brightly colored flowers left there, and the little clown statue. And we've stopped off here in Janesville, Wisconsin, in the parking lot of the local Arby's, and we have this massive, towering cow here. This is Bessie the Cow, and you know you are in Wisconsin when you start seeing these giant fiberglass cows. Let's take a look down here. See the udders. They've actually got a bucket and a seat so you can milk Bessie. Oh no, it looks like people have been using the milk bucket as a trash can, which is completely inappropriate. See, look how big those udders are. I can barely get my hands around them. Could you even milk? I know you have to I think you have to squeeze all the way around a cow to milk its udder. I can't get my hand all the way around there. Now whenever I head into Wisconsin, I do like to grab myself some fresh cheese. I've stopped here for a few times, a good little cheese stand, the Mouse House. And this is interesting over here. It almost looks like a little dragon, but it's got spots like a cow and sitting on a brick of cheese. And his name is Poppy. Poppy the Cow Dragon. Looks like he's got a little piece of cheese there in his hand as well. Very, very interesting. Of course, you got to appreciate that giant mouse munching on the slice there on top of the Mouse House. Let's head in and get some cheese. Here's the official hat of Wisconsin, the Cheesehead hat. I think this one is too small for my head. I don't know, I was thinking of switching up hats. What do you guys think about that? I could fit a lot of pins on there. It'd be worth switching things up. There's another little mouse there with a bow tie and some cheese. His friend over here having a hard time deciding what cheese I want to get. I do love the string cheese. They have the smoked string cheese here, which if you've never had it is excellent. And then the mozzarella whips, which is kind of like string cheese, but it more like noodly, thinner strands. Also got some great looking sausage here. Sausage in Wisconsin is amazing. Even like if it's at a gas station or something, I always buy some like local sausage. This is the ring bologna there, and this is Usingers. This is from Milwaukee. And look at this here. This is, I've never seen this, where beer salami is actually shaped like a bottle of beer. And this looks good here. I don't even know what this is though. It's Pfefferjagger. I don't know. Does anyone know what Pfefferjagger is? Leave a comment in the comment section. Over here is a little, another little dragon like the one outside, but this is like a chocolate dragon. He's got a little cup of hot chocolate there in his hand. And of course, you gotta get some cheese curds. They have like different fun flavors: pizza, garlic and dill, Cajun. But honestly, whenever I try the fun flavors, I always just kind of want regular cheese curds. I think I just love the taste of the regular style. All right, so I went a little crazy and bought $60 worth of cheese. But I got some good stuff for the road. Gonna put in the cooler back here. Got some of these sausages. Again, they make the best sausage in Wisconsin. These sort of like beef sticks. To try these, but they look good. Then I got the smoked string cheese. I couldn't decide between the string cheese and the mozzarella whips, so I ended up getting both. They'll get eaten. And then of course a couple bags of the cheese curds here. It's you don't get to go to Wisconsin every day, so you got to stock up while you're here. But these will be in my cooler, serving as meals and treats along the way. And we have arrived at our accommodations for the evening. We are staying at the legendary Don Q Inn. The Don Q Inn here, known for having some very interesting rooms. You can see a chapel, part of a chapel over there in front of the hotel. That is actually one of their suites right there. And over here in front of the Don Q, you have this massive plane here. I think this is some sort of like army transport plane. You see it says Don Q there at the bottom. And look who met me here.
Hi!
Jen, you want to stay the night with me here at the Don Q Inn?
I do.
Want to go check out the plane first?
I do.
A staircase over here where you can go to the top of the plane. Let's peek inside here. Oh yeah, look at this. I think this would be like where army guys would strap themselves in. Possibly, you know, maybe they'd parachute out of the plane.
Can we parachute out of this plane?
I don't know. Oops. Oh yeah, I think back in the day, like these ramps would have gone down and they would have jumped out the bottom there in parachutes. And I guess you just like flip this lever here.
It's very dramatic, like a movie.
You can actually peek in to the cockpit here. What do you think all these dials do, Jen?
They make it fly.
Make it fly.
I have no other explanation.
Where's the fly switch? Oh, this is the tuning.
Is
Oh,
that
look
how
at that.
you
You can
tune
still
the flying?
you can still see the flying being tuned there. Oh yeah, these dials
Those are
still
some good flying dials.
turn and make noises and do things.
Oh, this is for the sector. Oh, the good
You
old sector.
you gotta have the sector.
Yeah. Oh, gain. You gain the sector to fly and tune. Yep.
Yeah, imagine if you had to pay attention to all these while you were flying. That would be ridiculous.
It's the master fire warning.
Master fire warning?
I bet that's a biggie.
That's important. Gotta keep an eye on that. Let's creep back here. I think we might be able to get into the pilot seats
Are
here.
you gonna be my co-pilot like Chewie?
Wait a minute. Am I the co-pilot or are you the co-pilot?
I assume the pilot sits in this seat, right?
I don't know.
Well, am I Chewie or Han?
We both have steering wheels.
Oh, Han.
Do you want to be Han or do you want to be Chewie?
Either works. I like both. Oh, pilots are slim. This is a slim fit.
Yeah, you got to be all fit to be in the Air Force.
Oh, there's more dials.
So you see these dials here, and there was before we got in here, there was a couple that was flying the plane, and I believe they went through every single dial. It seemed like the guy maybe knew, like had some experience flying.
I know, I was like, why is there an actual pilot?
And he
here?
was looks like he was
like an hour away.
explaining to his wife or girlfriend what each button did.
Like each
Well,
gauge.
me and Jen waited super patient for our turn to sit in the cockpit.
I was like, why did we come on a day and actual pilots here?
Oh, look, there's like buttons here. That says micro photo, so maybe it like takes a picture.
Oh.
Takes a picture. Does yours have a micro photo on it?
It does.
Oh, it's autopilot button?
I thought maybe, that's what I was going to say. I thought maybe it was cruise control.
Cruise control?
Clearly. Ooh, the rudder boost pressure. Make sure you turn that on.
And actually,
The horn release.
there's like some of this still works
Honk, honk.
because when the couple was in the plane, they were like turning cranks and stuff up here, and I heard stuff in the back of the plane,
Yeah, I was scared.
like moving.
Oh, the volume.
Levers back here.
Is that how you turn off like the loud engine volume?
Yeah, that engine's too loud. Turn off the volume.
Yeah.
And then you got this big dial right here. There is a lot of dials.
There really is.
Like, what if your hand slips and you're like, oh no, I just ruined everything.
Oh no,
I just turned every dial.
off the fire thing.
You know, these
Oh,
are
here's the altitude button.
Landing lights. The altitude button.
Here, we'll turn the altitude on.
Well, you've got to have the altitude on.
Yeah, or you're just on the ground.
Quick,
so do you
quick.
put this into
Got to
land?
reverse the propellers.
Quick, quick!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is left bank trim.
Left
All
bank
right,
trim.
that's good old bank trim.
What's this? Is like a big.
Oh yeah.
It spins.
Like a periscope.
I think this is,
Like a
I think this is a
Oh, like,
blaster.
there's more up here.
More buttons up here. Oh my god.
Oh, and there. I didn't see all those. Well, I mean, to be fair, I could see
Are
why.
planes
if
like
you had to
are
name
planes
everyone.
still like this, or do they just like fly themselves now? If they
Oh,
have,
here's heat on and off.
do they have flight? Do they have like smart planes now?
Maybe. Like the cars that drive themselves. It's just a plane that... Oh, the flare release.
Don't release the flare.
It's released. I'm sorry.
All right, let's see. We got. I'll steer my steering wheel. We gotta keep. Do we gotta keep them? What happens if I steer this way, and then you steer the other way?
I don't know.
Does the plane rip in half?
It goes into a circle.
It starts flying in a circle.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
How do you go into hyperdrive?
So that one guy just explained what every button did to his wife or girlfriend. I'm just
And we're like...
I'm just making noises. Boom, boom, wow, wow. It's really hard to see out the window here because the sun's shining and it's all cracked.
What's that?
But, yeah, you can
guy
see
over there?
See the Don Q there. What guy?
The guy right to your right, that lever.
This lever? I don't know.
It says...
This opens the window in case of fire. So you really want to be careful. You don't.
Get sucked out the window?
Yeah, you gotta be really careful because that would suck you out the window if you opened that while you were flying. I guess that's like you're on the ground and the plane's on fire.
What if you're not
pull
on the
that.
ground?
I mean,
guess being sucked out a window is still better than being burned.
yeah, I guess it depends.
stand a tiny,
It depends.
tiny chance.
Yeah, what's this pedal do? There's like pedals. Do you have to like paddle the plane to keep it in the air?
That's your speed. Oh, you're right. That's really weird.
The seat of your pants.
Oh no! It looks like it. It looks like there's a lot of levers and everything. Sure.
So I don't know if they're having like a pilots convention. Oh yeah, Jen bumped her head on the way out. I didn't get it on camera.
No, otherwise you could have laughed at me because he told me on the way up.
I said, watch your head on the way in, and she did. And then on the way out, must have forgot.
But there's funny stuff going on in there.
So, yeah, I don't know if there's like a pilot convention going on, but like while me and Jem were being stupid and just goofing around, like someone came up behind us, someone completely separate from the other guy that knew all about the plane. And he starts explaining to us like what the parts do and how to fly and how it works.
And we just keep looking at each other like we are the most inexperienced people that ever entered this plane. Why
Everyone
does everyone know what
Everyone
it is
else here
except
knows how to
us?
fly this thing except me and Jen.
Yeah, we're like punch a chewy blam.
All right,
Yeah.
well, let's go check in.
Yay!
You can see here in the lobby, not burning the fire tonight because it's the middle of summer, but look at these chairs. These are like old, like barber chairs or dentist chairs. Oh, this is like this is like an old hairdryer there. So yeah, old like salon chairs there. Old salon chairs when they had the ashtray in the arm there. Yeah, these are really cool. Yeah, look at these. All right, headed to our room. Got checked in. Now they have theme rooms here. You can see the cave room right there. But I picked out the one I thought Jen would enjoy. So we walk down here. What's this? Arabian Nights right there. Ooh, the medieval room. That might be interesting to check out at some point. All right, and our sitting here, the last door at the hallway. There's no sign on our door.
Did you just get us a regular old room?
Oh no!
Ooh. What is
All
it?
right, let's use the bed there. And oh, look at this.
What?
There's an astronaut.
Oh my god.
An astronaut looking down on us.
This is crazy.
You turn the lights on? Is there?
I don't know. Oh, here we go.
Turn on the space lights.
No.
There you go.
What's this thing?
I think that might be the fan. The fan that's all the way up there.
Oh my god.
You can see Earth Earth there from our room.
We're not even on Earth.
No, we're on the
We're
moon.
in space.
I think we're on the moon.
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
I got a little
Oh, look at this little
little
table.
space table there. And see here's a little hot tub.
In the rocks.
Yeah, built into the moon rock there. And then this space capsule.
Is that
Right
the
here.
bed?
Oh, yeah, that's the bed. This is called, what is it? Tranquility Station number 1.
Ooh.
We decided to
That
go for...
seems very tranquil.
Now, the bathroom is kind of just like an Earth bathroom. We got a nice little sink there.
Did you say like an Earth bathroom?
Yeah. It's more just like an Earth bathroom. The Earth toilet there. The Earth shower.
Bathroom.
All right, Jen, you want to go see our space bag?
Yeah. I'm answering yes even before.
Oh, yeah. You see, you climb up all these stairs here to the space shuttle.
This is cool until you have to pee in the middle of the night.
Until you have to pee in the middle of the night?
Yeah. Woo!
Are you getting in bed?
Yes.
You're sleepy?
I guess so. Ow, that's a really hard thing on the edge.
Yeah, watch the
There's
lift.
a mirror above.
Why would there be a mirror?
There's mirrors in space.
And look at this. You can, as you're sleeping, this astronaut watching over you.
That's not weird.
Looks like there's lights here.
Wait, there's
In the
lights
bed.
in the bed?
Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
Space lights on.
There's more
Oh, can you
space
turn
lights.
those?
Oh no, I can't.
Okay,
This
can
bed
you-
is very awkward. What does that do?
I don't know. Oh, it controls the lights in other parts of the room.
Boop, boop. What does this do?
This is like a little space radio. Here, does it turn? How do you turn it on?
I don't know.
It's like a radio, like it's not.
You can make the noises like in the plane, like beep, bloop, bloop.
It may not be. The radio may not work. We may have to find some other way to listen to music. Looking down from the spacecraft here, surveying our room. That looming astronaut around every corner. Yeah, cannot get over this astronaut here.
Can we name him?
You want to name him?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Sebastian.
Okay.
The astronaut. What
Seb-
were you thinking?
Sebastian the astronaut? Why don't we just shorten it and call him Sebastronaut?
All right, see, that's teamwork there.
Okay, I just noticed this with the moon tub here. There's knobs on the wall.
Ooh!
Look at this. There is a moon waterfall here into the moon tub.
Well, that's cool. This is the fanciest moon tub ever.
All right, we hopped in the moon tub to take a little
Moon tub.
a little moon bath before we head off to bed. We got big plans for tomorrow morning.
I'm excited.
It's
like my top bucket list
if you,
stuff.
I won't say where we're going, but if you know where Don Q is, you may have a hint on where we're going tomorrow morning.
It's a super great place.
And then after that, I think I'm going to be heading over to the Wisconsin State Fair. And Jen came here in a different car, so she's going to be departing back to home for now. And,
Well, I'm doing this tomorrow.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow she's going with me to visit the place.
The place!
But yeah, so we're in a nice little night
swim
on
in
the.
here?
Can you swim?
Float, float, float.
You float there?
Float, float, float. Kinda. It's like the length of things.
That's a big tub.
It is a big tub.
But thank you guys for following along on these adventures. If you want to press penny, you can go get that right now, as well as the stickers.
A Jenny penny?
No, right now I'm on Carpetbagger. Maybe someday we'll add
A Jenny penny?
We'll add a Jenny penny to the shop. But thank you guys. If
Oh, it's stickers.
I think I said stickers, didn't I?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, we got stickers. But interested in any of that stuff, it's in the description. Also, of course, still doing, hey! Ask me during my outro. Also got Patreon and Cameo. If you're interested in any of that stuff, check the description. If not, you can just watch. Or if you don't like the videos, you can not watch or do something else. You can go outside, you can take a walk.
They have phones though. They can watch you while walking.
They can watch me while walking, or maybe they don't want to. Maybe they think these videos are terrible.
Oh.
Maybe they want to pay more attention.
Maybe they want to hate watch you.
If you want to hate watch me, I mean, I guess that's okay. I think it's weird.
I hate watch some people.
You do?
Yeah.
That's weird. But, oh yeah.
All that stuff.
All those things that I mentioned hours ago. Keep this train on the track, this boat
In the
in
tub.
the moon tub, and this dirigible
Well, the plane.
in the air.
The outside plane. The one everyone's a pro at. In the air.
The plane in the air.
Yeah.
And until next time, this one's
In the tub. Oh no.